last week on the show, Nick went on this big thing about how he wanted an R63
I know, I hyped it.
to match his SLR. So we had this one on the site. It sold for $64,500, which was, I mean, short of when they were brand new and slightly depreciated, this was a record, right? Like Bring the Trailer hasn't had anything like this.
Bring the Trailer never has. Nope.
That's what we call it now.
I came up with that. We're sticking with it.
So 64.5. So now we worry that the R63 is kind of gone.
Well, this one was an outlier in that it was low mileage.
But that's what you would want.
It's what you want, but I would say there will be gettable ones for less than this because this is the nicest one that's transacted in a very long time.
Let's try to learn a lesson here. Let's try to learn a lesson from the Bentley, right? Let's try to get a nice one.
It's not a 1 or a 0. There's a whole scale and spectrum here. So I don't want a 0. I don't need the 1.0. Like I'm good with like a 0.4 to 0.6.
Where would you count the Bentley on this scale?
It was like a 0.2, and I think I've gotten it to like a 0.5.
I think you've gotten it from a 0.2 to a 0.3.
The problem is, so David Nutley, who's working on it now, worked on them new, and he said, "Oh yeah, when they were brand new in 2002, we had all sorts of issues with it, like factory fresh."
You know, Nick, we knew this. Everybody knew this.
He's pissed, dude.
I can't believe he's like surprised. Go back and watch the reaction.
For rubbing it in. We deserve to rub it in. We get that benefit now.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, it's not that bad. It's great. I love this car. And now here we are. It came home to roost like the chickens.
So the Multipla, I think, might get replaced. I'm now a Mercedes guy. We're Ben's boys together.
Well, what do you mean we? I mean, I got a G-Wagon. Filippo's got an E-Class station wagon.
Yeah.
I got an E-Class station wagon also.
I'm even into the historics now.
It is ironic that people have always accused me of being a Porsche guy when I've had like 38. I can't stop buying Mercedes-Benz. And now look at us. We're a Mercedes-Benz group. We've all got Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah.
That's
so
true.
an R63 feels to me like a good Multipla. Like it has a third row. So it's very practical. It's got a ton of power. I could maybe manual swap this because I'm not sure I'm going to do the SLR manual swap anymore. So
what do you mean you're not sure? You were never going to do it. You just typed that up for your YouTube channel so you could get more followers than Johnny Lieberman.
I have wasted a lot of time of various shops. I'm still somewhat interested. I don't hate the auto as much. Then I'm talking to DC Motorworks, Ed Bullion's guys, about maybe doing a TCU tune on the SLR as sort of a stopgap.
Let it be.
No.
Okay.
Kenan and I, we mod things, all right?
I've been using Delete Me for years now, and let me tell you, I'm still just as grateful for it today as I was the day I signed up. The first time I saw my personal info all over the internet, it was honestly kind of alarming. My full name, old phone number, old addresses, even info about my family, it was just sitting there publicly accessible. And it wasn't on just one site, it was on dozens. I had no idea that kind of data was floating around, let alone how easy it was for anyone to get their hands on it. And listen, as someone who's pretty visible online, I've had to deal with some pretty weird stuff. Random emails, weird messages, people digging a little too deep. That's why privacy is something I take seriously. Delete Me became a core part of how I protect myself and my family, and that's why I always recommend Delete Me. It's been one of the best decisions I've made when it comes to online safety and peace of mind. Delete Me is a subscription service that removes your personal information from hundreds of data broker sites. And here's what I love. You don't have to do anything complicated. You give them your info once, what you want removed, and they go to work. Every few months, they send me a personalized report showing exactly what they found and what they've removed. I've gotten emails like, we found your name, phone number, and address on 38 sites, and we removed it. It's honestly kind of incredible. And they don't stop. This is an ongoing thing. Delete Me keeps monitoring and removing your info so it doesn't just come right back. Over the years, I've watched the amount of my data online shrink more and more. It's like a digital spring cleaning, but someone else is doing all the work. Take control of your data and keep your private life private by signing up for Delete Me, now with a special discount for our viewers. Today, get 20% off your Delete Me plan when you go to joindeleteme.com/DeMuro and use code DeMuro at checkout. The only way to get 20% off is to go to joindeleteme.com/DeMuro and enter code DeMuro at checkout. That's joindeleteme.com/DeMuro, code DeMuro.